Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast.
Oh yeah, take a look at the satellite radar loop, and what you're going to see is a whole lot of satellite, not a lot of radar. You can see the little bit of shower activity across southern Louisiana moving away from us. That's that storm system that gave us so much rain over the last several days. But around here, basically severe clear. It's looking really nice out there. In fact, we made it all the way up to 78 degrees today after that coolish morning low of 61. And we did manage 1/100th of an inch of precipitation after midnight. Over on the east side of town, I got 2/100ths of an inch, but it wasn't much out there. But we're still 1.7 inches in deficit. Now, it's going to have to grow because we're not going to get much rain here for the next several days. Temperatures across the state, 50s and 60s and 70s along the coastal zones. So it's a pretty nice afternoon. And in fact, you look across our area, we're some of the warm areas here. George West at 76, 74 Mathis. You can see the numbers there, 75 here in the sparkling city. And if you go into the evening hours, drops off real nice under mainly clear skies down through the 60s, all the way down into the 50s by daybreak. In fact, we'll be about 54 degrees, milder along the coastline, of course, and about an even 50 degrees in our northern counties. You can expect that. It's going to feel a little cool in the morning, but a nice recovery in the afternoon tomorrow. Again, bright sunshine. We're going to be looking at middle, even upper 70s in some locations. So if you're trying to get out and enjoy the sun, go to the coastal waters, go to the Gulf side beaches if you're daring enough with that water temperature. Sunny and mild out there. High in the lower 70s. The water temperature, though, 65 degrees out there. You may not want to take a dip in that. But north at 10 to 15 knots, slightly choppy to occasionally choppy bays and 2 to 4 foot seas. The rip current risk, which is moderate today, drops to low tomorrow. Now, here's the setup. You've got that disturbance that's moved well east of the area now, moving away from us. High pressure building in just to our west. That's going to give us several days of fair skies and progressively warmer temperatures. But notice this next storm system dives in, pushes that high down to the far south. This is a powerful disturbance, and notice the timeline. 5 a.m. Monday, watch what happens. The moisture being drawn in, lifted, and finally, very quickly exits, so we get a quick hit of precipitation. It's not going to be much, but behind it is some cold air. Notice that north to south flow in the upper atmosphere. We're going to feel a difference next week. Now, this is what we're seeing for fairly light winds overnight tonight, and that's a nice formula. Clear skies, light winds, low humidity, a little bit of radiational cooling. That's why we're going to drop into the mid-50s by daybreak. What about rain chances? Talked about this just a moment ago, but we have to go all the way out to Monday, and you're only going to get 500, maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain with that quick hitting system. Most of the more significant rain to our north and east. But look at this. This is in the Caribbean. This area of disturbed weather actually centered down here in the southwestern Caribbean has a high chance now of becoming a tropical cyclone. Now they backed it off to a medium chance, just within the last few minutes, but it's heading towards the eastern tip of Cuba and towards the greater Antilles. No threat here, but Jamaica needs to be watching that one. Overnight tonight, 54 degrees, mostly clear skies, that light north wind. And then tomorrow, back into the upper 70s, near 80 Thursday and Friday, right on through the weekend, looking fantastic. And then that chance of rain, albeit slight, coming up Monday into Monday night, and much chillier Tuesday. We'll be giving you information you need to know.